Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Nate Adams and I'm here this week with the Spectra News Network. And this week we're going to be talking about movies on my talk show. This week we're reviewing Blair Witch.
This way, come on!
For many of you that know, in 1999 the original Blair Witch Project took theaters by storm. Everybody thought it was a real documentary and people were going insane. The movie was made on a budget of only $60,000 and went on to gross over $200 million. Its sequel, which is entitled Blair Witch, was originally entitled The Woods by Lionsgate. When this past summer at Comic-Con they revealed that it was going to be called the third installment in the Blair Witch franchise. Let's show a clip.
The guy who uploaded this video said it was from a tape he found in the Black Hills woods. I think that might be my sister.
I'm joined here with a fellow guest critic of mine this week, Matthew Porter. Hello, Matthew. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
And I've asked him to join me on my show this week to talk about the movie with me. I convinced him to come. So, horror films. You're not a fan?
No, not at all.
So what about this one?
No, not at all. It was just like all these archetypal characters that you've seen before in just a different situation with a dude, like the same thing as the first one, only now it's modern and now it's a little bit different.
When the first one came out in 1999, it was something that seemed so original because, you know, people didn't know that A, it was a fake, it wasn't real, and B, it was the first time that found footage type of, you know, the people walk around holding cameras and they drop the cameras in it, and it just makes you nauseous.
I'm so scared.
Adam Wingard, do you know who he is? Do you know much about Adam Wingard?
I wasn't that familiar.
He directed, you know, You're Next. You're Next from 2013, and he directed the VHS films, which you can see on Netflix. And let me tell you, those are some of the best horror films of the last 5 years. So I was a little disappointed with as good as a director as he is, the fact that he struggled to elevate what was otherwise a good sell, because nobody knew this movie was coming out until July. You know, 2 months ago, people thought they were seeing a movie called The Woods.
And you thought that would add to it, I guess. Maybe they thought that would add to it or compensate for whatever was lacking, but it definitely did not.
But the ending is just, it's all the same. You've seen it before. Like, you're going to be not satisfied. It's pretty average. It's not awful. I didn't hate it. It has some good scares. There's some good moments. Cause, you know,
cheap jump
cheap
scares, I
scares.
felt
Very
like.
cheap, very cheap.
Yeah, and then at the end of it, it left me feeling like, that's it, you know?
That's kind of...
Oh my god.
I give the new Blair Witch a 2.5 Halo. 2.5 Halos out of 5.
That's generous. I give the new Blair Witch half a Halo.
Half a Halo.
Half a
That's
Halo.
it. That's...
My rating system is
Think
very
about the sound, the
stringent.
crackling, like the atmosphere. You gotta think about that way. The imagination that it makes you...
Think of your
A half a
strictest.
Halo.
Think of your most strict professor. That's me with movies.
Half a Halo. No, that's me, man. I don't give... Half a Halo.
Half a Halo.
Like, that means you just found nothing redeemable about it at
It
all.
was garbage.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for coming on our show this week, pal. I really appreciate it. That's all I have for you this week. Next week we're going to be talking more movies, so stay tuned. This has been At the Movies with the Only Critic. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can get all my reviews at shoespectra.com. See you later. Thank you for tuning in this week, everyone, on my talk show At the Movies with the Only Critic. This is just the start of what the Spectra News Network is going to be. Each and every week we're going to be bringing you new content. We're going to have sports, we're going to have field reports, but we need students to help make that all possible. We're interested in field reporters, we need sportscasters, so if that is something you're interested in, please reach out to Doug Goodenow in the marketing department, or you can tweet at me on Twitter at The Only Critic. Thank you so much. We look forward to each and every week to bring you new and exciting content.